Hello people, this is Cobra and this is Let's Play Dragon Age 2 Blind. Last time, war with the Qunari. Today, well, first of all I want to talk with all my comrades, see how they're holding up, and after that, who knows. Oh, Qunari.
Many Qunari fell in Kirkwall when we departed. I am sent to gather their swords. If you find a Qunari sword, return it to me.
Don't you want their bodies too?
Their husks serve no purpose. The weapons shall satisfy a demand of the Qun.
I guess that's quite the practical outlook.
I'll keep an eye out.
You will find me here.
Okay. Well, I guess he's right. I mean, you can reuse the swords. It's been, what, a couple of years now? You're not gonna use the bodies for much else. Unless you want to make, like, floor out of that bone. Can you even do that with... I mean, I know you can do that with fish bone. Anyway, I'll go in here and talk with,
You're the captain.
Meredith.
You have my thanks for keeping us safe.
Talking with Aveline.
You're quite welcome.
So accomplished at such a young age. How splendid.
And then talk with Aveline. I mixed her names up with Meredith for a moment.
Still here, Barrack?
Starkhaven's too pretentious for me, and Cumberland's too boring.
You always say you hate commitment, but here you are, 6 years later, still at Hawk's side.
Aveline, I thought you'd have noticed by now. I lie a lot.
I'm happy to have you here too, Barrack. Yeah, now there are temples everywhere. Great.
If you have any questions, talk to me.
Oh, cheer up, Blondie. You're making me cry just looking at you.
Don't.
You made a mistake. It happens.
I almost killed a girl.
You've killed 254 by my last count, plus about 500 men, a few dozen giant spiders, and at least 2 demons.
It's not the same.
Why? Because this one you feel bad about? Maybe that's the problem.
Interesting perspective. Alright, we're here, let's talk.
Guardsman, duties for the week will be...
Low town canvas. 5 on, 3 off.
City perimeter by 2s. Clear by 2nd watch.
Training recruits, full metal by week's end.
Anything else, Captain?
No. Thank you.
Seems like you got everything under control.
Donicus, a good man. I'm sorry, was there something you wanted?
You never said how your 3 weeks in Orlais went.
You're right. I didn't.
Whew. Hot in here.
Anything else?
Your men could give the Templars a run for their sovereigns.
They've had to. As long as there's no Viscount, the Order thinks they can bark at any man in uniform. I won't have it. The people of Kirkwall need to see themselves in their guard. Lose that connection, we're just targets.
Yeah.
Kirkwall seems to have rallied around you.
I try to keep order, and people appreciate that. Everything else is going insane. A
Business
few
as usual.
complaints here and there, but for the most part, I think everyone's just glad the guard has been stable for a few years.
Just checking in. Need anything?
Yes, there's something. Come back soon. I'll get into it then.
Okay.
I'll see you later.
Of course, Hawk.
So, yeah. Let's be off and talk with some more people. Ah, Fenris, you good old grump, where are you? Ah. Hey Fenris, you've got a graphical glitch lying here. I don't know if you want to clean that up. Don't know if you want to clean anything up, really. I mean, good God. What happens when it rains?
Are you certain it's her?
An elf matching your description on the ship you named. And alone, as far as I could tell.
I need to know if it's a trap.
I did as you asked, Fenris. Now it's up to you. You talk to him, Hawk. I've had my fill for today.
I will.
Fenris, first of us.
Maybe it's just me, but I'd swear you're upset.
It's my sister. I didn't tell you, but I followed up on Hadriana's information. Everything she said was true. I had to keep it quiet, but I eventually contacted Verania and sent her coin enough to come meet me. And now she's here.
She was in Carinus after all.
My sister left Magister Ahriman's service, and I found her in Minrathous. That made things more difficult. But according to the men I paid, it's just as Hadriana said. She's not a slave. She's a tailor, in fact. Getting a letter to her was difficult, and she didn't believe me at first. But she's finally come.
Ah, so that girl did uphold her end of the bargain. A damn bloody shame you didn't do the same.
Yes, everything's gone exactly according to plan. What could be worse?
Yes, yes, laugh at me.
I usually do.
Come with me, Hawk. If this is a trap, I need someone who can fight to back me up.
I thought you said there was no point in meeting her.
I can't simply leave it like this. I have to know. If we go to the Hanged Man during the day, she'll be there, for the next week at least. I know you owe me no favors, but if we happen to go there anyway...
Sure, why not? So, let's go somewhere else. Oh, that's one. It's a generic item. Why do we have a Canarsa?
The city guard is just another arm of the Templars.
That is completely unfair.
If they show up here, I'll know who to blame. That's all I'm saying.
Ah, you're also tearing each other's heads off here.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean for you to see that. I just can't be too careful. Now that the Knight Commander has basically appointed herself Viscount.
Between ruling the city and torturing mages, it's a wonder she has time to keep that sword so shiny.
She has nearly crushed the flame of hope for mages here. The mage underground is all but destroyed, and those left have turned to blood magic as their only option, which Meredith knows will prevent any chance of the public taking their side.
There's still us.
I don't know how you continue to believe in me. How can people be so blind? A mage saved all of us from the Blight. But it makes no difference. The Chantry set us on this path long ago. It would take something truly catastrophic to change people's thinking now.
Then let's get started! Heck, not only was it a mage, it was one of my relatives, who happened to be named the same as me. Funny story.
So, the Knight Commander. Boiling in oil? That one never gets old.
This is past time to go. Meredith has died. Do not doubt.
Oh, go away, Justice. Can Anders come out and play?
Stop.
You know, that's gonna be really embarrassing for the coterie, that they are so little afraid that we are having a conversation while blowing them apart.
Dark Spawn is the real dark.
Okay. enough, I suppose. So the Hanged Man. Look, I just came here to talk with some friends.
It really is you.
Verania? I remember you. We played in our master's courtyard while Mother worked. You called me.
Leto. That's your name.
What's wrong? Why are you so...
I'll give you 3 guesses.
Ah, my little Fenris. Predictable as always.
I'm sorry it came to this, Leto.
You led him here.
Now, Fenris. Don't blame your sister. She did what any good Imperial citizen should.
I never wanted these filthy markings, Daenerys. But I won't let you kill me to get them.
How little you know, my pet. And this is your new master, then? The champion of Kirkwall? Impressive.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Yeah, Daenerys, you just made a big mistake. I mean, honestly, how could you think this was going to work? There's gonna be a lot of cleaning up to do after this. So Barrack, I suppose that normally the bar isn't this active. Like, I don't think... Wow, they're just throwing everything at us. It's not going to work, but they're really dedicated at this point. Oh wait, Daenerys has arrived. Good, let's kill the guy. Very stable for a mage. Oh god. Shit. I hate that attack. I really do. And everyone but my mage seems to learn it. Oh, we don't have any health potions. Damn it. Yep. Okay, the kickback works on him. I'll have to Come on, Barrack. You can do it. You're awesome. Remember that. Yes, come on, Barrack! You're badass! You can do this! Aha! Barrack!
You are no longer my master.
That I approve of, however.
I had no choice, Leto.
Stop calling me that.
He was going to make me his apprentice. I would have been a magister.
You sold out your own brother to become a magister.
You have no idea what we went through, what I've had to do since Mother died. This was my only chance.
And now you have no chance at all.
Please, don't do this. Please, tell him to stop.
Hey, I'm a neutral party here.
I would have given you everything.
Don't ask me to feel pity for someone who sold out their own families like this.
Discovering my past would bring a sense of belonging, but I was wrong. Magic has tainted that too. There is nothing for me to reclaim. I am alone.
Magic has nothing to do with this, Fenris.
No. Greed for it didn't bring Daenerys here. Make my sister betray me? I feel unclean. Like this magic is not only etched into my skin, but has also stained my soul. And now this. Let's go. I need to get out of here.
Your sister sold you out to preserve herself, because that was more to rise in social position, because that was more important than you. That has nothing to do with magic.